Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. It's been a while. Just wanted to show you a real quick recipe I'm making for our garden club tomorrow. And it's a new one that Pamper Chef has come back out with. It's broccoli salad with raisins. And I know that recipe's been around for like 100 years. This one's a little bit lightened up. It doesn't have the bacon in it, which I would prefer. But it is a little bit lighter version. It's got a dressing with Greek yogurt, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of sugar, and lemon juice. Sunflower seeds. We got carrots, Granny Smith apples, and broccoli, of course. So I just really wanted to show you our quick prep food grater, which is hard to say. We came out with that earlier in the season and in the fall, and you know, I haven't really used it a lot, so we're going to be experimenting today, and I just wanted to show you a little bit about that. So I've already kind of pre-prepped everything. I got my 1 cup of raisins pre-measured in our easy read measuring cups. I got a 1/2 cup of sunflower seeds, which makes it so nice because I don't have to hold it up and look. You can just look at it right there. I've already mixed up my dressing. Like I said, that's Greek yogurt, mayonnaise, sugar, and lemon juice. And I've already got my apples ready to grate. They've already been cored and peeled. The recipe didn't say to peel them, but I wanted to. I have carrots and I have the broccoli. I went ahead and trimmed the broccoli stalks using the serrated peeler. I've got one more carrot left to do. I don't know if you can see good enough how wonderful this peeler works, but I'm going to get all that off of there. And now we are ready to glue this baby together. So a little bit about the quick prep food grater. It does come apart. I wish they would fix that so it wouldn't. But we got all these parts right here. First thing I want to do is put the little feet on, because that's going to make that suction to the countertop, and it will not move. You have to kind of lift up the feet when you are ready to move it. So I like to keep these off when it's not in use. So we got that in place. Let's get it where I want it to be and suction down. We'll put that little baby on top because that's where we're going to turn it. This is what's going to catch all the goodies. And put that there. Before I do that, I'm going to show you the blades. Okay, we have the slicing blade. This is kind of a coarse slicing blade. This is the grater and the regular slicing blade. I'm going to be using these two. So we're going to use the grating blade first. So I'm going to put that on, and it's just as simple as screwing that in place. So these blades are very sharp. They do recommend. Now it's already hooked. And tighten it up a little bit. Put my little food holder underneath. We're going to put this little thing here. It's got kind of like, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's got kind of like an angle to it. So when I put those carrots in, or if I'm grating cheese, I'm going to put it at an angle so it'll work better with this grater. And then when I get down to the little bit, then I can push it through. So we'll do that. And that fits right there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut off the stalks, because we're going to use the slicing blade on the florets part of the broccoli, and we're going to use the grating blade on the stalks. So we're not wasting any of this broccoli at all. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in and get it going, and switch to my little food holder. It actually has this little thing to put on to keep the food from going 10 million different directions, so let's do that. Okay. So we're getting all that going. Got my broccoli kind of wedged in there. Here, we can turn it upside down. That'll be better. There we go. And let's get this piece in here. That one on in. I want you to think how long this would take you if you were making this say the traditional way with a regular grater. What would you do with that? So let's put those pieces in. I'm going to go ahead and cut another little piece off here because we're about done with the stalk. Get that turned around. Honestly, I would never have used the stalk in a recipe because I just like the florets, but you can grate it up this fine, as you can see here. There's actually one little piece that got stuck in there. We'll take that one out. Okay, so now let's do the carrots. Let's try to do all these at one time. And we're going to go in at an angle. My carrots are uneven, so it's going to be tricky. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm pushing a piece through. Let's go turn it upside down. I'm going to switch out to the 2 long carrots because I can get a hold of those better. Look how nice. I don't know if you can see how well that is grating, and I'm going to switch back to my little food presser so I can get it all going in there. Oops. Another big piece of carrot went through. Let's get that out of there. Get this one carrot done. And get my food holder in place. And, okay, I'm going to cut that carrot in half so it fits in there better. Which is probably what I should have done to begin with. But I'm always trying to do things in a hurry. There we go. Okay. And the apples. Let's get our apples in there. And get my food holder going. Actually, I think I'll do better if I take these out of the food holder. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's much better. A couple more pieces of apple. And I may have to cook some bacon later and add this to it. Because I'm all about the bacon, you know. Okay. I'm cramming this too full. I think that's what my problem is. Yep, I'm down to the blade. I thought this was an odd recipe with the apples in it. A little bit different variation. So I'm sure that's going to add some acidity along with that lemon juice and that Greek yogurt. Now it's a bunch of juice coming out of here. So turn my apple upside down. Put these last few little pieces of apples in here. Okay. And I'm switching back to that to put the apples in so I can push better. Okay, we got a little mix up here. Let's push this down, see if we can get that going. Good. Couple more pieces to go. now we're going to switch out, and you see how fine all of that is mixed up in there. So I'm going to dump that into my little bowl here. You can't see it off screen, but I will show you in a minute when I get everything ready to mix it up. And I'm going to take this blade off, and really need to hold it with a dish towel or a rag or something because those blades are very sharp. So I'm going to always get mixed up. I have to go backwards now to get that off of there. Okay, and you can see there's all kinds of goodies in there, so I'm going to dump all that out. Okay, and let's switch to the slicing blade. Put that back on. Get that in place tight. And let's do our broccoli. So we can just do that free-handed with the little tube setter. So again, how long would this take if we were using a regular handheld blade? You can do coleslaw with this, of course, cheeses, anything, grapes, slices. And I forget what that other blade is called. I'll have to check that out. Like I said, I haven't been using this much, so round all this up. Throw it all in there. And I'm going to go ahead and throw these last little pieces of carrot and apple that all came loose. Another piece of broccoli. Just put it all in there. Okay. And remember what I said, look, this will not lift up. You have to, let me get that and hold that to release this. Okay, and to get this up, you literally have to pick up the little feet because it doesn't slide around. So let's just throw all this into our stainless steel bowl and get all the goodie out of there. Get my large mixing scraper. We don't want to miss any of it. All these good juices from the apple. Looks like everything's mixed up pretty well. I'll give you a sneak peek here. So you can see. And all we have left to do is add the raisins, add the sunflower seeds, and add that dressing, and mix it all up. Let this get to know each other overnight, and this will be perfect and ready to serve tomorrow morning at the Garden Club, our famous salad and dessert luncheon. So let's get this mixed up. I'm anxious to taste it and see what it's like. Oh, it's so pretty though. It's really a bright color. As you can see. And let's take a little bite. That's really good. I have my doubts really with the yogurt, but it is healthier. So thanks. I'm glad you joined me. Hope you enjoy the recipe.